And Scott, I'm on your website right now, and you guys are forecasting that roughly 1/3 of these restaurants and bars are scheduled to close. Can we talk about that?
Well, and actually, that's an older study, our older survey. We'll be doing another one here this week based on the latest shutdowns. But we're an industry that's been hurt or been devastated since March. We were shut down from March to June, and has been totally devastated by that. And then we've been open back at 50%, which even when you're open at 50%, you're not there all the time. Right. And so this industry is one that just continually gets hit, and we cannot keep surviving. And we are now getting it again. And so the fear among our members and anybody in the industry is just beyond what it's ever been after the announcement last night.
Yeah, I know this is a scary situation for a lot of restaurant owners right now, and a lot of them will still be doing those dine-out services and takeout services. But do you think that that's enough to keep them afloat?
It's not for everybody, and there's a handful of certain types of food that may be better and carry out. And I think also we have to understand that the population needs to get out. They want some sense of normalcy, and so I think that we are really fearful that it's not going to help us stay alive. It's definitely not going to help us stay alive, and we're fearful of the amount of layoffs that we're going to have to do coming into the holidays. I think that's a part that a lot of people forget about, that all these servers that have been back to work and working hard and wearing masks and doing everything that they're supposed to do are now going to get laid off again. And there is no federal funding, there is no state funding. And then now all these people are going to be able to work going into the holidays and want to support their family.
Certainly heartbreaking. A lot of people waking up this morning without a job, or on Wednesday when those orders actually go into effect. So what kind of relief do we have for those individuals, those restaurant owners, bar owners? What do they have to look forward to actually try to help ends meet?
I mean, obviously there's, we have the state unemployment, but there's no federal stimulus package that we've all been waiting for and hoping for to help in these situations. We are going to continue from our standpoint on a state level, the federal level, to push for some sort of relief, not only for the servers and the workers, but also our owners. We all have bills to pay. We have mortgages, we have rent, we have taxes. We have all these things that have to pay. And when your income drops, you still have to pay those. And there's nothing there right now. The PPP and all those things that have been in the past are not out there now. So this is, I think the government responded quickly last time. I am hoping and praying that something happens quickly now, because we are literally at a point where we shut down on Wednesday and lay people off and close our doors, and we have nothing. And I don't know the response, and that's what we'll be spending the next few days and continually, as we have been, to fight for our members and anybody in the industry to get them help.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a time that we can all step up, buy gift cards and anything to help right now. Scott, of course, I think we're checking in with you a little bit later in the show, but thank you so much for your time.